So,
Good
hello, hi,
morning.
how are you? Good morning. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. What about you?
Yes, I am doing great. So, I think we
Okay,
are first meeting, and so please give me some introduce yourself.
sure, why not? As you know, my name is Surbhi. I belong from Bihar in Patna. And if I talk about my qualification, so I just done graduation in BA. And right now I'm doing a master's in English honors. And if I talk about the other things, so of course, I'm running one a small YouTube channel also. And my hobbies is uh, doing traveling, reading books, and lots of things I like to do. So yeah, that's a brief introduction about me.
Okay,
And what
nice.
about you?
Actually, my name is Rajni, and I am from Himachal Pradesh. As well, I am small YouTuber. And as far as I am concerned about my study, I have completed MCOM. So I don't have any work right now. Only I am having the practice. So that's it about me.
Oh, oh, that's great. That. And what about your hobbies? What do you like to do in your leisure time?
Yes, actually, my hobbies, I like watching the English video. I like listening the song. That's it.
Okay,
And
so
when I am free, so that times I am having the practice with myself.
that's great. So like, which kind of videos would you like to watch in YouTube or in somewhere else? Where are you watching?
Actually, I like English video as a a rich personality who gives the interview. So I watch.
Okay,
Yes,
okay. Basically, you like to watch the interviews of the people, right?
yes, ma'am. For improving English.
Yeah, that's great. Listening is a good way to improve this language.
Exactly. I have experienced.
Okay, and how you're doing self practice.
Actually, when I am free at my home, so that times I have create any fake story and then I speak with myself. And I have rapid fire with myself, and I make the video and then check. That's it.
Okay, that's great. So, like, can you explain that how you play rapid fire game? Can you play with
Okay,
me?
okay. Sure. Okay, you can ask me. Yes.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Rajni.
Do you like books?
Yes, yes, I like books, but some little bit.
Okay. Who is your favorite best friend?
My favorite friend is Ankita. She's my
Who is
classmate. Yes.
okay? She likes you or not?
Yes, of course, she likes me.
Okay. And yeah, I'm stuck after so long. I'm playing these games. I'm not
Actually,
having questions mark.
okay, exactly. I can understand. But you can ask me in Hindi and then I translate in English as a rapid fire.
Okay,
Yes.
you can translate in Hindi. Okay. तुमने खाना खा लिया?
Have you eaten the food?
Okay, that's great. Um, अभी क्या कर रही हैं आप?
What are you doing right now?
आपका मॉर्निंग कैसा था? आपका सुबह
How,
कैसा था?
how's your morning?
हम्म, आपको बुक पढ़ना पसंद है?
Do you like reading the book?
हम्म, क्या आप खाना बना लेती है?
Do you make the cook?
Okay, yeah, that's the end from my side.
Okay, I ask the question.
Okay,
And सुबह मैं कमरे में थी
in morning I was at my room.
एंड देन सडनली किसी ने दरवाजे को नॉक किया.
Suddenly someone knocked my door.
and then because I am asking the in English, then मैं दरवाजे के पास गई.
Then I went near to door.
मैंने दरवाजा खोला.
Then I opened the door.
एंड देन मैंने देखा कि मेरी फ्रेंड्स मेरे घर आई है.
Then I saw my friends. She came at my house.
ओके. एंड देन मैंने अपनी मम्मा को कहा, मम्मा मेरी फ्रेंड मेरे पास मिलने के लिए आई है.
Then I said to my mother, my friends, she came to meet with me.
ओके. एंड देन मेरी मम्मा ने कहा, ओके बेटा बैठो, मैं आपके लिए चाय बनाकर लेके आती हूँ.
Then my mother said, okay, daughter, sit here. I will come with tea.
ओके. एंड देन फिर हम कन्वर्सेशन हमने शुरू कर दी अपने बचपन, अपने स्कूल टाइम के बारे में.
Then we started talking about our childhood memories.
ओके. एंड देन सडनली मेरी मम्मा चाय बनाकर आ गई और हमें मम्मा ने सर्व की चाय.
Then suddenly my mother came with tea and she served tea.
एंड देन मैंने और मेरी फ्रेंड ने चाय एंजॉय किया.
Then we enjoyed the tea.
देन मेरे फ्रेंड ने कहा, एक्चुअली मुझे अभी जाना है, मेरी मम्मा मेरा वेट कर रही होगी.
Now I have to go because my mother she is waiting for me.
ओके. एंड ऐसा कहकर मेरी फ्रेंड चली गई.
Now she said and okay, now she left.
Saying something like this, my friends came back.
Now she is saying and then she left. Something like
Yes.
that. I haven't heard the exact one. What did you say?
Okay, it's okay. Actually, I think this way is very good for improving English. And when I am free, so that time I watch like kind of this video, and then I have practice with myself.
Exactly. This is a good way to learn this language. At the same time, you're playing the game and also you're learning something new. So it's a very nice game.
Yes, actually, all the peoples make the video. There are so many YouTubers, and all the times, all the YouTuber gives the topic. I think all the YouTuber gives the same topic to other person. So I think this way is very good for improving and make as well making the video for uploading. According
Exactly.
to
This
me.
is something new. Yes, you're right.
Yes.
This is something new that people get entertained and as well as they will get knowledge something. So this is a
Yes,
good way.
exactly. Yes. Do you know Chandan Singh as a tutor?
Chandan Singh. No, I think I don't know. Who is he? Can you
Actually,
explain?
yes.
Might be I saw.
Actually, Chandan Singh is very, intelligent and multi-talented person.
Can you
Yes.
explain about him? Because might be I saw him, but I didn't remember him. So I was saying, I was asking that who is Chandan Singh? Can you explain about him? Because I don't know him. Might be I saw him somewhere, but I didn't remember right now.
Okay, actually, Chandan Singh is a YouTuber as well actor, and he teaches English as a spoken as a grammar. So her style is very good for teach. So I think
Okay.
I watch English video many, and Chandan Singh have the rapid fire for his students. So I think
Okay.
Chandan Singh is very good teachers for improving English.
Hmm. Actually, to be honest, I don't go with much YouTuber. I just follow one of the my favorite Alina Rais because I used to watch her a lot. So
Okay.
if I can say that whatever I improved in my life, so just because of the Alina Rais, so I'm the mostly viewer of Alina Rais, and apart from Alina Rais, I just like to watch Ranveer the Beer Biceps, the Ranveer show. Do you know about him? So these are the things I just follow. I don't go. I don't explore too much, English and conversational video when I was even when I was in my learning stage. So whatever the content I was creating in English. I was not to go for any particular, YouTuber which creating a video upon the English. It's not like that. Suppose I'm watching the fashion blogs, if I'm watching the cooking blogs or any kind of thing. So at the time I try to watch in English. So that's how actually I improve, and this kind of people I follow that in which I'm having interest.
Okay. So, ma'am, actually, I have a question for you. Why are you learning English? What purpose do you have behind it? Because you are learning English, and I think your English is good, according to me.
First of all, thank you so much. And this question I asked uh, by many people, why I'm still continuing with this language. The answer is very simple. Because I like this language and I want to grow in this language. This is the reason, and I feel that if I'm speaking like this right now, so in the future I will be sound better. And still, I
Okay.
feel that I need to improve in lots of things. I need to work on my pronunciation. I need to work on my speaking a skill still, because I'm having these days actually I'm facing one problem, that is I'm speaking quite fast. So I am just trying to control on my words, whatever I'm trying to speak. I
Oh,
just trying to speak calmly. So I have to work in the lots of things. So that's why I'm just continue, because just because of my interest, I can just taking this
oh,
as a hobby.
okay. I think your English is good. You can speak very well without hesitation and without, under of confidence.
Thank you.
Yes, actually, I think this session is very good for them who don't have more much confidence. Actually, this is, I think, my seventh, eighth session for you, and I feel something like this. I am getting improved as well, my increasing confidence. This
Hmm.
times because
Yeah,
when I started
definitely.
first session, so that times I had some hesitations. So that times I get stuck while speaking with other person. But this times I can speak English, continuously and without thinking. And when I start, so that times I translate English to Hindi and then I used to speak. But this times I am trying to be better as well. I am being the better. According
Hmm.
to me, yes,
No, you are speaking so well. And when you started something, of course, at that time you are in a zero level. When I was started, I also started from the zero. Okay, so just by practice, you will improve, and just practice, you will build your confidence. And only the practice is the like thing that will improve you in this language. So you are
exactly.
speaking so well.
Yes, because if you want to improve your communication skill, you should watch as well speak. Without
Yes.
speaking and without watching, you can't learn very well English. Any language, if you want. I I think this way and practice is very important. Yes, I have learned a lot of things through this and through having the practice. Yes.
Exactly. You're right. By practice, you can learn many things.
Yes. Yes, I think some people advised something like this. You should read the book. You should write. But I think are boring concept for learning English. Because when I try to read the any book, so that times I get bored
Hmm.
immediately, and then I stop reading the book. As same
Okay.
right. Yes.
Hmm. Okay, so Pooja ma'am, I would like to suggest you something on this. Okay,
Okay.
basically, when I was, of course, for the beginners, two things are very crucial. First one is the listening, and second one is the speaking. Okay, when I was started learning this language, I was just doing two things: listening and the speaking. Okay, apart from this, I was not doing anything. But After now, actually, I'm too much into the reading also because I feel that I need to improve a lot. So now I'm reading and
Okay.
writing also. I read every single day, and also I write every single day. Okay, and I'm like that person who hate reading a lot, who hate writing a lot. Okay, so what actually I did for myself that I go with my interest. Suppose you like a romantic kind of movie, okay? So go with the romantic kind of book. You like a horror kind of movie, so go with the
Okay.
horror kind of movie. So just go for the in these things in which you are having interest. Okay, if you just going for the study purpose, of course you will feel bored and you don't want to do that things again, right? But if you're going with the interest, so definitely want to do that things again and again, and just search in which kind of movie you are having interest, just go for that. Okay, and when it's come to the writing, you watched any kind of movie, just start writing about that movie. Okay, this is start writing about the story whatever you watched in that movie. This is the thing you can do, and the second thing, you can start writing general in the sense that whatever you did in your day, start writing in your copy. And it when you're writing, then I feel that like you're having over command your emotion, not even the speaking skill, you're having over command your words. And because in a speaking time we are just providing our message, just that's all. But when it's come to the writing skill, so at that time you need a deep thought, right? You need to think a lot while writing whatever you're writing. Okay, and I am like that person who do writing mistake a lot. So after reading, I felt that like, yeah, I am doing lots of mistake, but yeah, day by day I'm improving. So this is the way you can build your interest, and this is the way you can improve your reading and writing skill.
Okay. Actually, ma'am, I don't have more much vocabulary. I can speak English well, because sometimes I get stuck because of vocabulary. I don't have more much vocabulary. So please let me know how to improve, because our vocabulary.
Okay, right now I will say don't think too much about the vocabulary. In the future, definitely you will improve everything. Okay, just right now just focus on the speaking and the listening. Okay, see, while I'm
Okay.
speaking, I'm not using any kind of different vocabulary, right? But still, I'm able to convey my message to you, right? So speaking advanced vocabulary doesn't mean that you are a very advanced speaker. Okay, when you cross the intermediate level, and that time you need advanced vocabulary because you want to sound advanced. But in a starting, you will take burden too much to yourself, so you don't want to be a continue with this language. In a starting, don't think too much about the vocabulary. Okay. But still, if you want to improve, so just in a day, just remember the five vocabulary. Just try to remember, and whatever the vocabulary you learn in that day, try to use while speaking. Okay, whatever the vocabulary you just remember, just whatever conversation you're doing, try to use that vocabulary in that conversation. That will then what it will happen, the vocabulary in your mind for the long period of time. Because I know that like even with me also, whenever I'm learning vocabulary, so I forget very easily. Okay, but when I'm reading books, when I'm using while speaking, so these vocabulary in my mind for the long period of time. So this is what you can do.
Yes, I was saying
Hmm.
that when I learn grammar, any words, so then when it comes to use in my conversation, so that times I forget everything. So when I use in my conversation, so automatically, because that word learn very easily. Yes, so I think this thing I have problem.
Is this is the problem that everyone is facing in initial stage, and not in initial stage. Still, I'm facing this problem. Sometimes I'm just doing very a minor grammatical mistake. So it's just okay. You can learn by your mistake only. But yeah, if you're doing mistake, try to work on that mistake. That you can't repeat the same mistake next time. So that's what you
Okay.
can do for your
Yes,
thing.
I will try. So
I think that video was also 20 minutes. So this is enough to upload, I think.
okay, okay, ma'am. So I will meet up next time with one topic.
Yeah, sure, you
This
can.
topic as a I we play the any role for conversation.
Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
okay,
Thank you. Nice
okay.
to talk to you. And sometimes we stuck because of your I think sides problem by light. So I think, but nice to talk to you.
Yes, and sorry for this light actually because my light is gone and right now I started sweating now. And I was using Wi-Fi, but like when light is gone, so I lost my Wi-Fi, and even you can see that here is no light. So sorry for this misconvenience, and thank you so much for joining me.